Hello, my name is Timothy Overholt, and today I would like to discuss the use of aesthetic conventions in the 1905 Hopi House pamphlet, a leaflet regarding some of the native people in the West at the turn of the 20th century. One major convention that is used frequently here is primitivism. Primitivism, yeah. This is defined as a value in what is simple and unsophisticated, or in other words, untouched by modern society. By describing the Hopi as having been seen by comparatively few white people, and by saying that they devote much of their time to the arts and ceremonies that have been practiced by their ancestors for hundreds of years, it suggests a cultural divide between the Hopi and modern society. It goes further into detailing the gender norms of the Hopi people, which are reversed to that of which were standard in a modern society, with men working on crafts and women being the home builders and keepers. This furthers the cultural divide and therefore suggesting that they're untouched by modern society. Another aesthetic convention that was used here is romanticism, or the emphasis on emotion or imagination within something. In Module 2, we discussed romanticism in the context of Europeans seeing America's sublime natural beauty, which intrigued them and intrigued those who were unfamiliar with it in their day-to-day lives and made them want to know more, despite the actual picture being more dangerous than suggested. Taking, say, Yosemite, for example, where Yosemite was branded as this awe-inspiring work of God, but in reality, if you were to go there and live there, you'd be like mauled by bears or just murdered. Well, the same thing kind of went for the natives of the Americas. The leaflet delves into this, painting the natives as an exhibit to be gawked at. While life for the natives was not as well off as the leaflet made it out to be, the writers romanticized the idea and turned the sense of the natives into a sublime idea. Um, it gave picturing of their crafts and their culture, and it was like, hey, look at this, it's pretty cool. When in reality, it's just how they lived. Lastly, there was the myth of the vanishing Indian. The pamphlet described the goods produced by the Hopi and the general culture of them as a sort of commodity, similar to how romanticizing something creates a demand for it. By pointing out how some of these quote unquote commodities, or sorry, by pointing out some of these quote unquote commodities, especially with descriptions of how modern societies try to replicate them, it exudes the feeling that the Hopi are just like a zoo exhibit, something to be watched and studied before they're ultimately gone.